This right here is a 2023 Yamaha YZ250F Monster Edition. And what makes it a Monster Edition? Well, basically just this logo right here. But I have some unfortunate news. We're gonna pull the gas motor out of this thing. And there is actually nothing wrong with the motor in this bike. So why would we pull a perfectly good gas engine out? Get ready to be triggered in the comment section because we have a plug and play kit to turn this 250F into an electric motocross bike. But before we do, I've been super excited to ride this bike. So before we absolutely neuter this thing, we're gonna go ride it while it still makes some noise.
No, the 250s make you hungry, man. I always love riding these because, you know, like I said, it's like a video game. Like, you almost can't get it to go fast enough. It takes like 4 perfect corners to like make up a half a second.
Yeah.
And it takes like 1 wrong shift to lose 2 seconds in 1 corner.
This bike is so fun. Not gonna lie, part of me is gonna miss that 250F Bark, man. All right, I'll admit I might be having some second thoughts about pulling the gas motor out of this thing. This thing is super fun. I understand why everybody likes this bike so much. It's got a significant amount more power than the KTM 250 and the Honda CRF 250, and the bike just feels great. So super fun. We're still gonna do the electric swap, and I'm gonna miss this bike in the gas form though.
On the 250, when you're constantly shifting,
yeah,
you know what I mean? Like in and out of corners, and you like kind of mess it up, and you got to like shift to where you're like taking your balance away from the rut, or like focusing on just like nailing the rut because you know you got to shift and you know stuff like that. If you didn't have to do that to where you just had all the torque, like you're picking up half a second here, half a second there. All that adds up just from like not having to shift or correct your body to shift.
I'm really psyched to get you on the electric one now because like I've ridden it, but it's like it's pretty similar to a Vard.
Really?
Like you're gonna find its limits way more than I can. But this track is probably pretty good for it. Like aside from the couple like bigger straightaways, you're probably gonna be tapped out. But
yeah,
I think you're gonna really enjoy it.
Yeah,
I mean, it feels like a YZ electric. Is it a bummer to see it about to get converted?
I wouldn't say I'm sad because there's always more 250s out there to go ride. I'm more excited to, you know, see the conversion.
Hopefully we'll make the right decision here.
Yeah, right?
We'll see.
One way to find out.
Yeah, only one way to find out. While we've got the 250F fully intact, we wanted to see what this bike is reading on our scale. With about half a tank of fuel, it's coming in at 232.5 pounds. All right, well, we are committed now. We've got the YZ250F here and the full Electro Co YZ-EMX kit. So first things first, let's pull the gas motor out of this bike. All right, so Alex got the oil and coolant drained out of this thing. We're just gonna get all the plastics off of it right now. Trim it down a little bit and just see where we're at for getting this motor out. Something just feels weird about this. Like, it's not that we're disassembling this, but just knowing that we're like disassembling a damn near like perfectly good motorcycle and not putting this stuff back on. I'm not gonna lie, some part of that just irks me a little bit, but It is what it is, right? All right, moment we've been waiting for. The motor is free, so now we just gotta pull this thing out of here and we'll be hopefully off to the races. Oh, no one there? All right, there it is. It's no longer a 250F, just a rolling chassis. All right guys, so that is phase one of this. We've got the gas motor out of the bike. It's now just a rolling chassis. And the next thing that we have to do is put the electric powertrain in this thing. So that's what we're gonna do in the next video. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching.